Evening, everyone. My name is Ahmed Fathi, and I am with you today to speak about a very important object. Sure, every one of us is expected to make a presentation one day. So we are going to speak about how to dress for formal and informal presentation. So let's start by asking a question. Do you think that choosing the right dress for presentation is important or not, and why? In fact, it's not important. It's very, very important to choose the right dress for your presentation, as dressing plays an essential role in public speaking. It's the way you dress which speaks volumes about your personality and confidence. Dressing correctly in presentation sure helps you to create the first impression among the audience. And every one of us knows that the first impression is the last one. And it also makes you more confident. You may be an excellent speaker, and you may even have a very good content, but if you are sharply dressed, no one would at first place no one would at first place like to listen to you or would be interested about what you are speaking about. So they would forget you as well as your speech just the moment you leave the place or even before. So in the next time, be careful to choose the right dress before your presentation. And thank you.
Hello everyone. Hello doctor. My name is Mohammed Hani Morsi. I am 21 years old. I am in electrical energy department known as Triple E. It's my third year in college. So that's about me. Let's start the presentation. First, here we have two pictures. Let's compare the two pictures with each other and try to figure out the similarities and the difference between them. So for the first picture here, it is an informal presentation. A man with a black t-shirt and blue jeans presenting to a group of people, and the group of people also wearing like him, polo t-shirt, shirts, t-shirts, like this. And for the second picture, here is a man wearing a formal suit for a formal presentation with a group of audience that listening to him and also dressing in a formal way. So what is the difference between them? The difference here in the first picture, the man and the audience wearing informal clothes, and for the second picture, they wearing formal. But the similar between two pictures is both of presenters try to dress like the audience to make the best way of communication between them. It's very important to make a communication between you and between the audience. And also we should dress for the situation. Here is the situation. It is a company or job discussion. So he dressing informal or like the place. You should wear as your position. Here is a discussion for a job or something else. And also here in the formal way, business discussion between CEOs, something like this. This is for this slide. So let's go for the next one. Here is the formal versus informal dress code. For men, here is a man with cut t-shirts and slippers and short. This is not acceptable at all. And also casual. We cannot present like this. Business casual, we can present like this, but in some situations, like the picture in the previous slide, smart casual is awesome. Probably in most of job discussions, we will present like this. Formal and semi-formals, informal presentations that we need the formal dressing code. This is a difference between informal and formal. Here is dress code requirements for a woman. We cannot, or if we speak about woman, she cannot dress like this. This is T-cut and skirt. She can't dress skirt in presentation, sneakers, shorts, slippers. It's not a formal way. For men, well, you cannot go for shorts or sneakers, slippers. All of this is restrictions for presentations. So let's go for the next one. Jewelries and accessories in presentations. Here is a jewelries. If you look at these jewelries in the presentation, your attention and the concentration about speaking will be distracted. You cannot focus with speech and you look at these jewelries. It's kind of distraction. So women and men should reduce accessories. Let's go for the last slide. Hair color. Also, that causes distraction to people. It's not essential to dye your hair. But so that's it. Thank you.
Well, hello and welcome. I'm Nader Ahmed from Triple E program, and I am going to talk about how to dress formally for men and women during a presentation. So let's start with men's formal dress code. For the traditional or formal dress code, it mainly consists of a formal suit, business shirt, shoes, and a tie. Of course, some accessories can be added, like a watch or even a small briefcase. We can also talk quickly about business smart, in which you can use a sports jacket instead of the formal suit with the suit pants. Now, let's talk about women formal dress code. In which we can see women have um, more options than men. So also for the formal or traditional dress code, a woman can wear a skirt suit or pantsuit with business blouses or tops. For the shoes, it's preferred to be shoes with a heel. And of course, for the accessories, jewelry, makeup, or perfume can be used. Of course, it's not very good to do a full makeup during a formal presentation. And if we're talking about business smart, um, woman could use a blazer or tight clothes, dress shoes as well. So that's all. Thanks.
Good morning, doctor. I am Nazir Hassan. I will talk about examples for dress codes in Egypt, company, and university. First, in company, dressing professionally is must for an employee involved in the corporate world, especially in bank or similar organization. You have to be formal if you work in bank or big company. And we'll talk about for men have to wear suit or classic t-shirt, and same about women. Women have to wear formal outfit in just company or bank. And if we talk about university, in university not just search about the style you wear, but you focus on the style that make you comfortable to spending a long day in university. Boys in university, most of their clothes jeans, white t-shirt, and or crew-neck sweaters. Also girls not focus on wear much exaggerated clothes, just they focus on the casual clothes. Thank you.
Okay, so what to wear? We must know some tips to know what to wear. There are three principles that you should know in dressing. The first one, that you must wear what makes you good and more confident uh, in front of the others. The second one, that you must wear a one level above your audience. That means that if your audience wear sport coats, so for men they must wear a suit. But for women, they must wear a skirt suit or pants suit. But if the audience wear a khakis, men must wear a sport coats, and the woman can wear a blouse and pants. The third one, or third principle that you must know when you dress, that you're dressing for yourself, and you must dress and wear what express your personality and yourself, not the others. So at the end, the conclusion that it depends on the place. So you must know. Which place you are going to choose your dress. So like in business companies and banks, you must wear informal. But if you wear that dress in other industries like developers conference, you may look old-fashioned. So it all depends on the place. So you must wear formal, like in business companies and banks, but in other industries like a developers conference, you can wear informal dress. And thanks.